So good evening, and please use the live chat and come online there in the live chat. Live chat and come online there live chat. So you're welcome to this section. Lord, thank you for today's opportunity given to us for us to come live and for us to take this video editing section. Lord, take it as a in Jesus' name. And Lord, grant us wisdom and the grace for us to know what we are doing and for us to be able to understand all what is being taught in the name of Jesus. Take care and glory in the name of Jesus. So in Jesus' name we are praying. So tonight I'll be talking about the software we'll be using. We'll be using some particular software for today's for this training, okay? And the name of the software is Camtasia, okay? We'll be using Camtasia for the video editing. Like as you saw in the flyer, it's a beginners, it's for beginners, okay? We have different kind of software we use for video editing. We use Premiere Pro, we use After Effects, and the likes. For what I see are very good and okay for beginners is Camtasia. So I have two Camtasia software on my laptop. I have 2018 Camtasia software and I have 2019. So I use the two simultaneously. After I'm exporting a video on the 2019 version, I will go to the 2018 and export another video. So I'll be exporting two videos to save time. I love working at speed and I love doing something very fast. So while the 2019 is exporting a particular video, the 2018 will be exporting another particular video. Please, if you are live, drop a comment. Let me see your comments. I'm not seeing your comments. I would appreciate you dropping comments, please. If you're online, drop a comment and drop any comments. And you can also ask questions via the comments. Please let me see your comment. Wait, if you're online, drop a comment or an emoji. Let me see your emojis, please. Let me see your emojis. Hope you can hear me clearly. Hope you guys can hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly, please drop a comment that you can hear me clearly. I believe you all can hear me very well now. Sorry for this. So can you hear me clearly now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, good. I said I use two Camtasia software. We'll be using a software called Camtasia. There are so many professional software for video editing. We have Premiere Pro, we have After Effects, and we have a lot of video editing software. So I'll be using Camtasia, and I have two Camtasia software on my laptop. I use um, I use Camtasia 2018 and I use Camtasia 2019. Please drop your comment. Let me see that I'm talking to people live. Please, your comment keeps me going. If I don't see comment, I want to see your comment so that I should know if the network is going well or you guys are hearing me very clearly. So I use 2018 and 2019. Why? Because I love making my work very fast. While I'm exporting a video, exporting means when you are done creating a video and you want to bring it out in an MP4 version. Okay, I love exporting on those two software. So while 2019 is exporting a video, I will go back to the 2018 and create a video there and also export. So I'm going to show you guys the two software I'm talking about so that you guys should see the interface. Many people love the 2018 version of Camtasia, while others love the 2019 version of the Camtasia. I love both of them. They are very, very easy to use. They are very share my screen now. I'm going to share my screen now. I'm going to show you the two software I'm talking about, the 2018 version of Camtasia and the 2019 version of Camtasia. If you can hear me clearly, drop your comment again. If you can hear me clearly, and if you have people that would love to participate in this video training, you can share the link to them because after this training, the video will be private, it will be privatized. Okay, so you share the links, go to groups now, your group chat or your status or anywhere and tell them to come because the training is free. You're not paying any money for the video training. Okay, please drop your comments if you are hearing me very clearly and if you can see me very clearly. Please drop your emojis. Thank you. So I'll be sharing my screen now. I'll show you what is on my screen. Okay, so I'm going to show you the two software I'm talking about. Let's go. So this is Camtasia. This is the name Camtasia Studio. Camtasia Studio, and this is the 2018 version of the Camtasia Studio. This is the 2018. Look at the interface. So look at the interface. The interface of the 2018 version. Now let's get the 2019 version of the Camtasia Studio. This is the advanced version, 2019 of Camtasia Studio. So they have the latest update, which is 2020. Okay, that one is just out. Okay, they just added some few things to the 2020 version. Okay, so this is the 2019 interface, and this is the 2018 interface. So many people prefer this 2018 because it's very simple, can create a video very fast. Okay, I have other video software on my phone which might look complicated to other people. Like the After Effects, the Premiere Pro. You know, when you open the interface at first, it looks very, very complicated. But this Camtasia Studio is something you can have access to create your video very fast. They have so many they have few effects there. Okay, why this 2019 to this is the interface, okay? And I'm going to just show you differences in the interface, okay? How to work with the tools that on Camtasia 2019 and also the tools on Camtasia 2018. So you can know the one you prefer to use for your video editing, okay? Now, so this is Camtasia 2018, and we have a lot of tools here, very simple tools that you can use. They are very, very simple. Okay, this is where whenever you want to work on a video or an audio or on a text, this is the timeline. This is where you are going to work on them. This is where every materials you have will be worked on with the tools you have on this Camtasia Studio. Every media that you want to work on will be attached, will be dropped in this white box here. Please, if you can see my screen very clear, drop your comments. If you can see my screen very clear, drop your comments, please. Let your comments roll. I have a phone here where I can check comments, okay? Where I can check comments. So let's say for example now I want to work on a video and an audio. Okay, you will come to file, you can start a new project or open a project you've worked on before. Go and search for a project you worked for on or recent project that you've worked on. These are recent projects that I've worked on using this Camtasia 2018 version. Okay. So when you want to work on a video or an audio, you come to file and click on import media. Okay. When you click on import media, it's going to open your file manager to you. Go where you save the video or the audio or the pictures you want to work on. Okay, it's going to open your file manager to you. It's going to open your file manager to you, and you go in search of the video you want to work on. Are you all getting me? So this is my desktop. For example, I want to work on a video. Okay, maybe I shoot a video, I recorded a video of myself, and I want to work on that particular video. Or I want to work on I have a video already that I want to edit for myself or for my social media platform. So all you just have to do is just to um go to the particular video. Let me select a video here. Select the video here and click on open. This is the open button here. So once you click on open, the material, the video, the picture, the audio you want to work on will directly come to your Camtasia dashboard. So this is your dashboard. This is the particular video I imported. Okay, if that is a long journey for you, okay, you just have to minimize the application and go to wherever the file is. Hold down on that particular file. Let me hold down on that particular file. Let me pick a particular file, okay, and drag. This is the particular file I want to work on. So you drag it into the Camtasia Studio and drop it. So you can either import or drag to the Camtasia Studio. You can either import from the file manager, like as I show you here, or you go to that particular video and drag that particular video, like as I showed you, and drag it to the software and drop it here. So if you don't either want the video you drag or you did a mistake in dragging the video, you can easily delete. How do you delete? You tap on the video. When you tap on the video, you click on your delete button on your laptop. Okay, you click on your delete button on your laptop. So when you have gathered the materials you want to use, that is when you are going to drag this particular. Maybe you want to work on this polyp here by Victoria Renzi. You're now going to drag it down to this your timeline. This is where the video will be worked upon. So once you drag it and leave it there, it's going to appear on your timeline. Okay, so you're going to drag that particular video and drop on your timeline. So that is where the work you want to do will be placed on, the work you want to do will be edited. So that 2018 version is going to ask you the kind of video size you want, the kind of video size you want. Okay, there are different types of video size. Whenever you're working on a video, have that on mind. Okay. If you can see my screen clearly, if you can hear me clearly, please comment. You can hear me clearly, you can see my screen clearly, please. I don't want to be lost. My phone is with me here. I have my phone here, so I can see your comments. Please drop your comments if you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen clearly. Okay, I'm waiting for your comments. And if you have people that would love to join this training, you can share the link to them. Let them join us live now. I'm waiting for your comments. I haven't seen any comments. Is it the network or you guys are not commenting? Okay, okay, good. Okay, so it's going to ask you the kind of video size you want. The different kind of version, video size version. We have the 640 times 360. We have the 1280 times 720. We have different versions for videos. Okay, so if you use that 640 by 360, 640 by 480, it's like a phone version. But if you want to work on a YouTube, okay, you're going to use 1280 times 720. If you're using a phone to view this video, you can click on expand mode. There's a button for expand mode on the YouTube where you can full screen. There's a full screen where you can click on your screen to make it full screen on your phone. Okay. So we have 120 by 1280 by 720. That is what they use for YouTube. Okay, maybe you want to work on your YouTube platform. Facebook has its own video size. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. This it's not available on this 2018, but everything is available on 2019. So as I taught you, this is a 2019 interface. As I taught you, you come to your file and you import media. You import your media. Import your media. You come to library and import media to library. Okay, but I prefer dragging. I prefer dragging from my screen. Okay, I prefer dragging. Then you drag to the 2019 version. So once you drag the 2019 version, you're going to see it on your media bin. It's called media bin on 2019 version. Okay. So once you drag it, the video is going to load. If it's a long video, it's going to take time to load. Okay. It's going to take time to load. It will take time to load. So after loading, you're going to drag it, as I told you again, drag it down to where you're going to work on the video. So once you drag it down to this to your timeline, this is where you work on the video. The video is being dragged there, taken to the beginning of your timeline. You're going to hold on this media stuff and drag it to the beginning. Okay. So once you drag it to the beginning, that's when you work on the particular video. So as I said, it's still loading what we are doing. Okay. So the 20 it didn't plan. So as I told you, you drag this to the beginning. And you see that is zero. This is 00, the beginning of the video. So when you drag and drop at the timeline, don't ever drag and drop a video at the timeline that's starting at this particular side. This is 14 seconds. So when it's empty, because there's nothing there, so it's going to be really a dark, empty something. So you're going to drag it, hold on this media and drag this video and drag it to the end. So you are starting from the beginning timeline. Make sure you take note of this. So now that we convert it to a video, we're going to make sure the video follow the size of what we drag it to, of the dimension we made. Whenever you export the video, there'll be dark spaces here. Okay, there'll be to make sure you drag it at this timeline and expand. Once you expand, hold on. So as I was saying, so you make sure you expand the video to the size size of this screen. So this is your screen. Make sure you expand the video to the size of the screen for it to show the same way you want it to show. So this is a YouTube dimension. Okay, whenever you upload on YouTube, it's going to take the whole screen on your YouTube video. Okay, so this is the media bin where you drop all your audios, your pictures, and everything. And this is where you're going everything to work on. You will hold on that particular video and drag it down into this place. Okay, once your video is dragged into this place, you can work on any video you want to work on. Okay, so whenever you drag a video, and you put the particular video on another video, okay, you know there's a video beneath. It's because I drag another video on another video. That's why this is showing. This is another video entirely. So because I drag this on this one that I first added, so if I drag this Victoria video to the top, okay, she's going to cover that second video I added to the timeline. Are you all getting me? Please just keep on commenting that you're getting me. So once you drag, when I drag Victoria I on top of the video I just added, she's going to cover that video, but that particular video is still there. So whenever Victoria is talking, maybe she's singing, you are going to be hearing the sound of the other video I added. So let me delete this Victoria video now. This is the other video I added. So the sound will be mixing each other. So that's why it's very, very careful. You should be very, very careful whenever you're editing videos so that not to make mistakes in working on your videos. Okay, so that's that about that. You drag or you import your videos in this timeline, your audios or anything. Okay, so let's check the edit button. The edit button undo, maybe did a mistake and maybe deleted something mistakenly. You can come here and click on undo or Control Z. Okay, you can cut, you can copy visual properties. We're going to talk about that. You can split your video, you can add to library, clip speed. Maybe you want the particular video to be fast or slow motion. This is where you edit everything you want to edit on. We have caption. I'm going to talk about that later in other videos. Okay, the view, show marker view, hide caption, show quiz view, everything we're going to talk about. And play from the beginning, play, stop. So when you want to click space bar, stop, control, alt space, okay? All those things is what you needed for this 2018. So this 2018 is very, very simple for you to use. But let's check on 2019 now. 2019 it's very, very important if you start from the beginning of this timeline. Maybe you have different dimension, okay? Like Canva has its own video dimension. Instagram has its own video dimension. WhatsApp has its own video dimension. And what you're going to do here, click on it, come to project settings. Okay. Once you come to project settings, like for example, Facebook cover has its own dimension, which is not on Camtasia. So you can either write your own dimension here, 1280 by can you see that dimension has changed 720? Okay, or let's say by 200. Can you see your screen now? Can you see the screen? The video dimension has changed. It has changed totally from what you saw earlier on. So this is Facebook size is similar to this. Okay, so whenever you want to make a video for your Facebook page cover, you can come here and custom your own particular size. Okay, but share has its own different version. So once you click on this custom version Facebook cover video, which is actually what Facebook needs. Okay, iPhone, iPad, iPhone, different kind of devices. Okay, we have 1080, we have 720. What I explained the YouTube version. Okay, we have YouTube version here. So I always make sure I click on YouTube version, which is 120, 1280 by 720, which can work on any other social media distance. So your phone will be able to compress it to its particular size Okay, and you can change the background um of your video. You can turn it to white instead of the white background. You can turn it to red. So this one works whenever you are using text. We want to use text and animations. Okay, so you can change the background, video background. But for now, because I'm working, I want to work on a video. I'll leave it at black. Okay, so you click on apply. Sorry. So when you click on apply, you see that the video is very small. Why? Because we've changed the dimension. Dimension is changed. So we are going to apply the video to fit that dimension to fit the dimension we already edited our Camtasia to give us. So you drag the video to the beginning of this. Can you see that? Can you see the measurement? There are measurements on Camtasia. Okay, those measurements guide you. Maybe when you want to get a particular center or a particular place, the dimension, those yellow line are the dimension. Okay, so you drag the video at the end of this place of the screen and hold this you see the cursor has changed. So you hold it down and increase the size of the video to fit what you already edited already. So it's now in a YouTube version. So sometimes when there are some videos when you want to drag like this, they misbehave. So I use shift for this kind of particular video. So once you use hold on shift button, once you hold on shift button, you drag the to the particular size you've edited. Okay. Now this is the normal video way, video dimension. Okay. So you can work on your video here. Are you getting me? So you can add your text, you can add your intro, you can add so many things you want to add in this aspect. Now the video is on your waist on your media bin and it's already on your timeline. You can work on the video. Now let's go full. Okay. Let me show you the tools we have. So in this 2019, we have library. What are the libraries for? The libraries have different kind of icons. Maybe you are not good in getting in building icons, or you want to get so many icons you want to use for a particular video, icons that describe the kind of video you are working on. So Camtasia has produced so many icons for us. Okay, we have building icon. So when once you click on this building icon, you see houses, you see different kind of icon you can add. So you drag, you hold on the particular icon you want, drag to this timeline. So it's this timeline that shows what you want to particularly work on. So this is the building icon. Okay, so as I told you, you are going to put your cursor to the size of that video and drag, okay, to reduce the size because it's too big. So once you want to, maybe you are reducing the size and it's not working the kind of way you want to work, you hold on shift. Once you hold on shift, shift will make you change the kind of dimension of the video of the size you want. So this is the icon, this is a building icon. So there are different kind of icons. So you can freely drag the icon anywhere you want, anyhow you want it, you can freely drag the icon. So you can put it at this particular end of the video. Okay, so the different kind of icons here, educational icon. Okay, maybe you are working on a school project or any kind of project, you have educational icon here, different icon. So that's about that. So these are icons. So you can go through that when you have your own software. I'm going to send the link of the software to the page, to the Telegram channel, so you'll be able to download. Now they have another kind of access, another kind of effect, which are called intro. You know, intro are what you see on most videos, where they show the name of the person speaking, or they show the title of the video, or they show the kind of person that is talking, the position of the person. So if you are not good in creating your own intro, Camtasia has provided a lot of intros for you. So many intros you see in videos. So once you see a particular intro you like, as I told you, you hold on that video and drag to your timeline. Okay. I'm going to show you how this intro work. Okay. So once you drag, you are going to this this pointer. This pointer shows you the place that shows you everything about the video. If the timeline is not positioned on any video you want to work on in this timeline, you cannot edit any video. So I've dragged this intro down here. Okay, so you're going to place the timer on that intro you want to work on so that you show me the intro I drag. So you can reduce the size of the intro because the intro has covered the of that intro. So these are what is called, this is what is called intro. So I hold on the shift, hold on to shift button and I drag and I drag. Okay, maybe I want to write the title of the video I'm playing. So I can use this intro. When you look at the other side of your screen, okay, once the point is on the intro you want to work on, and you click on the intro, it's going to bring details of that intro. So you can edit the title. Maybe the title of the movie. Let me check the title of the movie. Title of the movie is Power of Praise. Okay, so I'm going to edit it. Power of Praise, and the subtitle instead of Camtasia, you can just the name of the crew or the name of the person that acted the movie. Okay, Power of Praise, and let me just add amplifier, amplifier TV. Okay, so now if you look at your screen, if you look at your screen, so that it has been edited here. If you look at your screen very well, what you wrote, okay, so you can see that the Power of Praise amplifiers TV. So when I play this video, the intro comes in. So the intro comes in and leaves immediately. This the so once it ends, it's going to leave the screen. So that's what is called reduce the size of the intro if it's too big for your screen. Reduce the size of it for your screen. So as we have intros, we also have outros. So let's go back to our library. These are intros. So there are different kind of intros you can use for your video. So let me end this intro and okay, lower third. So lower third two are what you use. Okay, for your videos. These are what you, let me delete this. So I've deleted that. So lower third, when you drag lower third, okay. So you make sure you drag them down to this timeline whenever you want to work on anything, and you put this cursor there, this cursor stuff there. So now look at this lower third. So you can edit the information you see. Camtasia created this themselves. So you can edit anything you see. So the title, you can add your name here and you can add your position, maybe CEO of Amplifiers TV. You add it here, CEO Amplifier TV, and title, your name, maybe the movie name, Power of Praise. Power of Praise. And you can change the color. Okay, change the color of that particular stuff. I change it to blue. So whatever you are working on, you see there. This is the title, Power of Praise. Look at your screen here, Power of Praise. You can click on this alphabet to edit the Power of Praise. So you can change it to bold. You can change it to bold italics. You can change the color. Change the color here. Can you see your screen now? It has been changed on your screen. Your Power of Praise. You can change this. You can increase the size. You can change the font. Okay, this is where you change the font of the Power of Praise. So everything you want to work on can be edited whenever you click the alphabet beside the title. So once you click the alphabet beside the title, you'll be able to edit that particular lower third. Okay, sorry. So once you are done, you click back. Now the subtitle, Amplifiers TV, you click on the alphabet beside it to and edit it. So I don't like the white. The white is not visible. So you can change it to red. You can change it to yellow. You can change it to any color. Now look at your screen and see you. So you can change the font too. You can change the size. Okay, you can change the size. So once you click on it, it will bring out this option for you to work on. So that's how you see those things pop up on video. Can you see now? They pop on video. Maybe musical video, music artist. So all available on this Camtasia. So motion background are backgrounds already created by Camtasia. Maybe you don't have a background. There are so many free motion background on YouTube you can download. Maybe if you don't have data to download, you can come and use this Camtasia motion background. So what you're going to do, you're going to clear all this. I've deleted all this. Delete everything on your timeline. Now drag a particular motion video. So you drag it down to your timeline. Okay. Once you drag background, you selected. Okay. So this motion background are already prepared video Camtasia, okay, that you can use whenever you are creating. You want to create a background, Camtasia has created so many motion backgrounds here, okay, that you can use for any maybe text videos. You want to work on a brand created by Camtasia. So you can select the particular one before we start the real work on Camtasia. I want you to be familiar with all these tools, okay? So this is what the library contains. Library contains music tracks. Maybe they have audios. You need audios for a particular video. You can get music tracks here. You can outro. Okay, well, I discussed about intros. There's also outros too. So you drag the outros here, and maybe whenever you are ending a video, a particular video, and you need an outro of that particular video, so you can actually come here and edit everything here. Look at the side of the screen. At my end here is at my right side, so I don't know your end. So your end, okay, it's also at the right side at your end. So the title, the title, the subtitle one. Thanks for watching. Subtitle two, your website, www. Blah blah blah. Your email, your phone number, and everything. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Somebody is making a complaint in the Telegram page. I can't get anything. drop your comments. If it can see me or hear me, please drop your comments. Drop your comments. If it can see me, if you can hear me, please drop your comments. 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 And drop your favorite emojis. Drop your favorite emojis. If you can see me or hear me. And hope I'm not boring you guys. Drop your favorite emoji. Hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm checking your comments here. I have my phone here, so I'll see your comments whenever you drop your comments. So okay, good. Um, let's continue. Someone is having issue with the link. Somebody's having issue with the link. So let's continue. So where do I stop? Let me share my screen now again. Let me share my screen. I want to share my screen. Okay. Okay. Good. So I was talking about the competition. So as I was saying, where I stopped, okay. So we have different kind of um, stuffs you can use for on Camtasia. So that was the library. Now let's talk about annotations. Annotations. Let me share the link once more so that people can join. So now annotations. Annotations means the kind of text you want to use to work on your particular videos. Okay, the kind of text you want to work on your particular videos. That's what's called annotations. So we have different kind of annotations here, and the other stuff here is arrows. Okay, maybe whenever you're doing maybe you want to do a video tutorial, when they video tutorial, you need arrows. So you use arrows to depict whatever you are showing to your people, whatever thing you want to show or describe, or let them know about, or let them see about. When you are working on a tutorial video, so you can tweak your arrow. Okay, you can tweak it as whatever you want it to be or look like, or show to your listeners or anybody you are doing the tutorial video on. We have shapes, okay, where these are shapes. I'm talking about annotations now. I've left the light. I'm talking about annotations. We have shapes. We have different kind of shapes here. You can blur, you can highlight. So these are for tutorial master. So we're going to use that on our next this thing. So this is sketch mode. If you have watched different kind of tutorials and you see pinpoint something to somebody, okay, maybe a particular video, you want them to see a particular scene, Now look at it now. It's sketchy that particular scene that like look at what this person did. Maybe somebody is doing something, you just sketch. We have key stroke call out. Okay. Now next we have transitions. Transitions are the kind of movement you want a particular video to make before going to another particular video. Okay. I believe you all should know what transition means. Okay. It's just like whenever you're going to a particular video to another particular video, so you use transitions. Now let me drag this rainbow video here. I have this rainbow video here, and I have, let me see, animated background here. Okay, so I drag two videos together. There are two videos entirely. This is a rainbow video and this is animated background video. So these are two videos on my timeline. Two videos. You may want a transition mode, you may want effect. If there is no transition mode here, when you play this video, okay, you just enter this other video without any effect. It enters it directly. But when you come to transitions, there are different kind of transitions here. Okay, you can, let me use this cube rotate. So you drag this cube rotate, you drag it to the center where these other videos are being joined. Whenever this video wants to move to this second video, there's a transition mode there already. So when you click on play, when you click on play, can you see that the transition mode is working? It's diverting, it's going to the other video. Can you see now? Unlike the other time, there was no transition mode there. Transition mode on this Camtasia, there's fade through black, there's circle stretch, there's flip, there's fold, there's fade through. Lots of transitions here. Okay, so let me use this flip. Let me drag this flip and put at the center. So you put to where you want the transition to work. Now let me click on play. So look at it now. It's flipped. It's flipped to the other video. Then it's flipped to the other video. So let me try this circle stretch. Let me add this circle stretch to it. So when I click on play, can you see now? Can you see the other way? Can you see the other way around? It came. So it transited to other videos. So that was transition is used for. So let's go to behavior. Behavior means what you can add to text. Okay, when you have a text, how you want your text to behave. Okay, it's just the way on how you want your text to behave. Okay, how do I mean? For example, let me change this background to white. As I told you, you click on this place, you click on project settings. Okay, once you go to project settings, you you come color, you come to color, you change the settings. You change the settings to white and you click on apply. Okay, so this background is white. Now the annotation that I told you about, you pick a particular ABC. These are ABC, these are text. So you drag it down. So once you drag it down, you make sure this cursor is on it so that you'll be able to edit it. So if it's a black background, the text are in white. That's why I'm not seeing it. So you come to the right side and change the black. So now you can see the text ABC. If it was a black background, you see the text in white. But because I changed the background to white, so you double click. Look at, I wrote I love to edit videos. I love to edit videos. Now you see that is already created here. I want it straight on a straight line. So this is your cursor. You work with your cursor. You drag it. You drag it. You drag it straight. Okay. I want it on a straight. Move it to the center. We have the direction lines. The guide. So you have to drag it to the center. Once at the center, you will know. So I love to edit videos. Okay. If you don't want to use a static background, as I showed you, you can come to your library and use motion backgrounds. There are motion backgrounds here. So let me select a particular motion background so that you guys will understand all what I've been explaining. So let me use this mountain dawn. So once you drag this mountain, you drag it on your timeline. You see that this mountain dawn video, That is why it covered it. But on normal ground, you should make sure the mountain done is down beneath and your text is above. Okay, your text is above. Now look at what I'm talking about. Now the color I change it to black, but it doesn't occur look well on this video. Okay, it doesn't look well on this video, so I have to change the color to white. Okay, maybe let's see red. Let's see blue. No, let's see yellow. Okay, now this color fits well for this background. So once you play it, you see that the background video is working. You look at the clouds are moving. Okay, when you see the clouds, the clouds are moving. Maybe you want to do a lyrics video for somebody, you can use background video and write your text for that particular music video. Okay, maybe you want your text to be exhibiting. They're the characters you want your text to be exhibiting. Now you will drag this. Let's start with drifting. So once I drag this drifting, I will drop it on this text. I'm not dropping on the video. I'm dropping it on this text. So once you drag it and drop it on this text, now play. Look at the way your video, your text will be working now. Once you click on play, look at the way your text comes in. Your text comes in and is dancing. Look at the text; it's a drifting behavior. So your text will be dancing, and your intro of your text will be different, and the outro. Look at the outro of the text. Whenever it's coming to the end of the particular text, it drifts down again, somersaulted back again. So let me use another behavior. Explode. So you drag this explode on your text. You come to the beginning of the video and play. Look at the text came in another dimension. Okay, so when the actual of the text also will be different. Okay, it will explode back ahead as the way it comes from, the way it comes in. So that's the meaning of this behavior. So you can use different kind of behaviors in this place as you want. Okay, there's shifting, there's sliding, there's scale, there's jump and fall. So when you drag this jump and fall on this text, okay, then look at it till it comes to the end particular video. So that's the meaning of behaviors, okay? And when it's done, it jumps out of the video again. So that's the definition of this okay. So we have animations, we have cursor effect, we have voice narration. Maybe a kind of person that you want to create a particular video and you want to use your voice for that particular video. You know, some people use their bold voice for a particular video. So you record your voice here, you drop your script, record your voice, and you watch the video. That's why you see some particular marketing video, you see them, they are speaking, they are saying what the video depicts. Okay, so you can record your voice while recording the video. Okay, while playing the video here, and audio effect where you fade in an audio, fade out an audio, you remove noise, and you increase the tempo of an audio very fast, or you reduce the tempo of an audio. So these are the tools. Okay, these are the tools of Camtasia 2019. You can download this Camtasia for free. Okay, so these are the tools I've explained to you in short. So this if you look at this side of the Camtasia, you see a scissors button which is cut. You see a paper button which is copy. You see another one here which is paste, and this one is split. Okay, what does split mean? Split means when you have a video, you did a mistake or you don't want a particular side of a video, you put you put the cursor from the part you don't want in the video and click on this split. So it cuts the video into two. Now this part from the video is excluded already. It's not part of this. Split a video to work on a particular video. You split them into two, or so you can delete it. Click on delete button and it's out. So this text, drag your text on your video and put the cursor so that you can see what you are working on, and easily you can create a musical video. So tonight I just want to show you the interface interface. Tomorrow we're going deeper into this video editing, how to create a good video for your social media platform. Okay. So now that you're tomorrow, you'll be asking, what am I doing? How am I getting this? The kind of thing. So I haven't explained this to you. This is Zoom. This is the Zoom button. So you can reduce what the Zoom is used for this timeline. Okay, maybe you have a long video. There are some videos that are 1 hour. So look at your timeline. This is 1 minute here. This is 2 minutes here. This is 3 minutes. This is 4 minutes. This is 6 minutes. This is 7 minutes. This is 8 minutes. So you want to work on another video which is 1 hour. So let me show you that quickly. Let me show you a video of 1 hour. This is media. So let me delete all this. You can delete everything here. So as I told you guys, you're going to drag. So let me drag a video. It's going to take time to load that particular video. So this is 1 hour 15 minutes. So you drag to your Camtasia, you drop on the media bin. So once you drop on your media bin, the Camtasia is going to load the video you want to work on. Okay, so it's already dragged here, or you come to your file. As I said earlier, go to library and import media from your library. Okay. So now this is the video. This is a 1 hour 15 minute video. Now I drag it. You have to drag it down to your timeline before you can work on it. So, and you have to put timeline, okay, so that you can start working from the. Don't ever start your video yet. It's very wrong because it's going to laptop is. So sorry, the network. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the video. So I'm just just trying to show you how the Zoom so sorry, I'm battling with network. Oh, network is very, very bad. Um, so I'm just responding to the chats. Okay, I'm seeing your chats, Mr. Paul. I'm not getting you again. So I think that's all about the video the interface um, of the Camtasia Studio. Okay, so I'm dropping the link for you downloading the Camtasia video, so you all can download it and work on it. So thank you for joining tonight.